Herzlich willkommen, liebe Gamer-Freunde und Ladies, zur Abendrunde mit mir, eurem Gastgeber Twitschar, live aus der Gaming Lounge mit SCARLET NEXUS in den letzten Phasen. Wir sind in Phase 10 und sind hier nochmal ein bisschen im Shop. Hatten jetzt einige Sachen nochmal, um unser Team besser zu verbinden. Weitere Fähigkeiten freigeschaltet. Ja, und jetzt gucken wir einfach nochmal weiter. Machen mit Schieden weiter. Ist er noch hier? Ja. Hier wird schön trainiert. Da ist er noch. Schauen wir mal, was er erzählt. Der Schieden. Okay. Was sagt er denn so? Lesen wir doch mal. Willst du deine lange verlorene Mutter wirklich in diesem Zustand begrüßen? Du solltest dich ausruhen, wenn du kannst. Ja. Okay. Wir machen natürlich eine Vertrauensepisode. Das müsste der letzte gewesen sein. Hallo Egge, ich grüße dich. Willkommen. Nochmal. Schön, dass du da bist. Mal sehen, was der von uns will.
Yuito, I need to
Aha.
talk to you. Now what? Did you come to insult me again? No. I don't want anyone else to hear. We're going to Musume.
Gehen wieder in unser Lieblingscafé.
Hey, wait, I didn't agree. Oh man. I can't take this guy.
Das ist ein Typ. Es ist doch unglaublich. Ich hoffe, du hast Hunger. Nö, nicht mehr. Heute ist nämlich der schöne Tag. Ach so, ja, das esse ich dann morgen früh. Hey, willkommen zurück. Ich bin wieder da. Ich freue mich, dass du wieder da bist. Nimm Platz. Wir sind mal wieder in unserem Lieblingscafé Mitsubu und reden hier mit Schieden. Das ist so ein Typ, der sagt Entschuldigung und es klingt trotzdem noch so, als würde er das nicht so annehmen. Als hätte er immer noch keinen Fehler gemacht. Jesus. Verdammt Ladeschleife. Ah.
Well, when you say it like that. Did I really
Ja, wir haben echt viel durchgemacht.
Ja,
Ihr habt es schon gehört, es gibt jetzt einen neuen Handheld. Neben Nintendo Switch Lite gibt es jetzt was von Steam. In 3 Stufen. Ist ja teurer als die Box. Ne.
Speaking of hardships, you said you were a dud. Do you actually know what that means?
Huh? It means someone born without powers.
Do you really understand that? You say it like it doesn't affect you. They have it harder than even civilians. They're powerless.
Well, it's kind of unclear. Wait, are you worried about me?
No. I can't understand how you could say that so lightly. No matter what the official stance is, people without powers are discriminated against. It doesn't matter if you're a Sumeragi or not. No matter how much they
Oh, was ist das für ein grünes Getränk?
They're laughing at you in their heads. I don't think I could handle that.
I know that people won't
Hast du einen Trailer gesehen, den ich gerade im Discord gepostet habe? Nein. Steam bringt eine Handheld-Konsole raus, erscheint. Was ich gerade erzählt habe. Nein, habe ich nicht. Das ist bestimmt der Trailer, den ich auch gesehen habe. Muss ich später nochmal gucken. Du den meinst. Ja, Dezember, ne? Ah, 2 doofe, ein Gedanke. Jackpot. Hey, Easy, willkommen zurück. Bist du alleine unterwegs? Schläft der Zwerg? Ah ja, Easy, nochmal. Freut mich, dass du dich wohlfühlst. Ja.
Oh yeah. I think I know what it feels like to not be appreciated.
Hier in der Gaming Lounge.
People don't see how hard I work because I'm a Sumeragi. Just like you.
Huh. Way to be insulting without trying. I'll give you some advice. If you feel like you're not being appreciated, then get so strong that people have to appreciate you. That's the only way. It's what I worked so long for, and what I'll keep working for.
Ja, hat er recht.
Wow. You can be unexpectedly passionate.
Unexpectedly? Why is it unexpected?
I just always thought you were the cool guy. I didn't think we'd have anything in common.
Stop it. We don't have anything in common. I'm not a pampered boy like you.
Yeah, we're not alike at all. I mean, I'm not rude like you.
What?
If you had been nicer about your advice before... Oh, that's right. I haven't thanked you yet. I had trouble listening, but once I put the insults aside, I realized it was pretty good advice. Thanks.
Of course it was. I'm always studying battles to get better than I am now.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. Will you give me more advice sometime?
Sure. But I won't be so
Oh,
nice
komm
next time,
schon.
so don't cry about it.
I'll be ready. I'm counting on you.
Oh, ich hatte dann erlernen. Frag nicht, ich bin gerade auf 180. Oha, alles klar. Nachbarn, hi Schatz. Ey, der hat gerade Internetprobleme. Okay, alles klar. Lädt und lädt. Ja, Knorr. Meisten Atome rein.
Stop furrowing your brow the moment you look at
Ah, die
someone.
wird mehr Schaden
I
anrichten,
can say the same to you.
That makes two of us
als du
then.
dir dachtest.
Makes me angry that we're alike. But I guess you could say I'm rubbing off on you. You should keep climbing to get on my level.
Mann, ist der eingebildet. So, was haben wir denn hier Neues? Erhöhtes SRS, Erholungstempo und Combo 5. Erhöhtes Erholungstempo der SRS Elektrokinese Anzeige mit LB und Bikes kannst du Combo-Vision einsetzen, wobei Schiedengegner in der Nähe einschließlich im Himmel angreift. Oh, das ist auch gut. Nice, nice, nice.
My first impression of you was the worst. But now, I'm willing to say you're the second to worst.
Are you trying to be nice? I guess I'm grateful that I'm better now.
Ha, ha, ha. Na gut. So, wir gehen nochmal alle durch. Nicht, dass noch was dazugekommen ist. So, Schieden ist durch. Gamma ist durch. Kasane. Arashi. Kyoka. Ah, Kyoka haben wir noch. Was ist mit denen hier? Hanabi. Tsugumi. Wataru. Und wie hieß die nochmal hier? Haruka. Ja, Haruka. Luka. Und Kagaru. So, da bist du jetzt dran. Vielleicht hat es diesmal geklappt, aber ihr werdet die roten Stränge nicht so häufig benutzen können. Der Preis für euch beide ist zu hoch. Da. Ich finde es cool, wenn man bei Gesprächen so die Kamera nochmal drehen kann. Vertrauensepisode. Ich habe die Schnauze voll bis Oberkant. Oh, okay, das ist sehr hoch.
What's the matter?
Let's go to Masubi's. I'll tell you everything there. About things I've been hiding from you.
What was it that you were hiding from me?
I couldn't tell you before because I was scared of what you'd think of me. A long time ago, Togetsu ordered me to monitor your mother, Wakana Sumeragi.
My mom?
Yes. Right after she escaped from Togetsu, they sent me into Suo. I spied on her and reported everything to them. Her movements, her life, and her family.
I see. That's why you knew about my childhood.
I'm sorry for not telling you sooner.
No, I'm glad you told me. I'm surprised, but I'm sure you didn't have a choice.
Thank you. I don't know if this can make up for it, but I'll answer anything you want to know.
Let's see. Okay. I'm a little embarrassed to ask this.
What is it?
Could you tell me more about my mom? We didn't have time to really sit down and have a conversation when she came back.
Yes, of course. Where should I start? From that romantic day your parents met?
No, you don't need to go that far. How about from the time I was born?
Let's see. You had to be kept in the hospital for a while, but you were such a cute baby. Your mother was always by your side, watching over you. While you and your brother grew, I think your mother always sensed Togetsu in the shadows. Still, she continued basking you in love, never showing any sign of fear or worry. She was an incredible person.
Do you think you were watching over us like my mom did?
Huh?
Just the way you were talking about it made it sound like you kept a watchful eye on us. I'm sorry if I was wrong.
You're right. I may have gotten a little attached. I mean, I've been watching your family for years. I still wish Wakana could have lived like that forever. However, I couldn't even imagine going against Togetsu at the time. All I could do was watch.
You don't need to feel responsible for that. You're not like that anymore.
Hearing you say that makes me feel like I can forgive myself a little. Thank you.
Well, thank you for telling me stories about my mom. Can I hear more sometime?
Yes, anytime you'd like. I have lots I want to share as well, like the first time you walked, or when your diaper...
Hey, we don't need to go over anything like that. Do you have tons of embarrassing stories about me or something?
Wow, der hat ja extrem spioniert. Wundert euch nicht, ich habe ihn wieder im Arm zum Schlafen. Antwort dauert also wieder. Okay, alles klar, halt Bescheid. Ja, ja, ausweichen.
Just the person I wanted to see. Your lucky color for the day is red, and your lucky direction is south.
Thanks for that. So, what should I do specifically?
Eat red food and deploy south, probably. Should I make something for you?
Oh, no thanks. I appreciate the thought.
Doch, du kannst doch was herstellen. Ein paar Snacks. So, wir haben jetzt Duplikation und Kombovision. Mit aktivem SRS erzeugst du Duplikate von dir, die an deiner Seite angreifen. Mit LB plus Spikes kannst du Kombovision einsetzen, wobei Kyoka mit den Duplikaten aus der Entfernung angreift. Ah, okay. Oh, das ist cool, ja. Aha. Tja, das ist doch nicht schlecht. Wir haben jetzt auch blaue Schuhe. Coole Sache.
You can talk to me about anything. Romantic issues or dreams you had last night?
Okay. I don't have anything right now, but you can come talk to me anytime you want to.
Na gut, okay. Tja. Nochmal durchgehen. Aha, stehen sie wieder alle anders. Noch was dazugekommen? Oh, jetzt haben wir sogar schon Kissen dazu. Nett. So, hier bei euch. Nein, nein. Gut, hier haben wir noch ein paar Figuren. Oder? Ach, der Schläger, genau. Haben wir geschenkt bekommen. Gehen wir noch mal in den Laden rein. So, was... Tierfuß, Knöchelband, ja, ja. Ach so, das ist so, das haben wir schon, das ist das. Der Panzer, das klingt auch nicht schlecht. Traditioneller Kriegerstil. Schade, dass man kein Bild sieht. Das wird wahrscheinlich was Kleines sein. Naja, gut. Wir speichern erstmal. Gut, dann zum Tisch und zum nächsten.
I'm sorry I made you all worry.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, and we have to hurry back to the Kunad Gate.
We're going back there again? Do you know what we can do about it, Mother?
Yes. We must get rid of the entanglements in the Kunad Gate, or the world will eventually be destroyed.
Entanglements? What are they?
We should head to the Kunad Gate before I explain it further.
Okay, then we'll go to the Kunad Highway. Everyone get ready.
Yeah.
Mom, you can have a seat here.
Thank you. You got so big.
Huh? That was sudden.
You joined the OSF. How's Kaito? Are you getting along with your older brother?
He's good. We don't really get along anymore.
Oh. Can you tell me what's happening in your time, in the present?
Oha.
And that's basically it. The only other thing is the existence of the Kunad Gate.
Thank you. Along with Babe's data, I think I understand a lot now. Are we almost ready to leave?
Oh, yeah, we are. Mom?
You're just like your father.
Huh? No, Kaito is the one who looks like Dad. Actually, people tell me I'm not much like him.
I'm not talking about your face. It's how you act. Yuito, about your father... I'm sorry I didn't tell you what he was doing. He did awful things, but it was him that saved me from Togetsu. He was kind. Kaito said he would change this country too. He's wanted to be a politician ever since he was little. But I guess he could only take your father's path as well.
Kaito did, but
It's all right. You and Kaito are your fathers and my children. I know you'll make up someday.
Right.
Was? Wieso das? Phase 11. Entwirrte Zeit gemeinsam erleben. Makana kam aus der 11 Jahre zurückliegenden Vergangenheit und führt sie zum Kuna-Tor. Sie erklärt ihnen, wie man das Tor schließt. Oha. Ah, okay. Und da sind wir wieder.
Things are moving fast, but I'm hoping you can tell us how to deal with the Kunad Gate. You said something about entanglements?
Ultimately, Yuito and Kasane have to enter the Kunad Gate and unravel the entanglements. What I'm telling you here is just a concept. The traces interfering with time should look like tangled red threads. According to Togetsu's theory, whenever you jump through time, a dimensional hole like the Kunad Gate is created, but it should then disappear. The reason this hasn't disappeared is because Yuito and Kasane's powers resonated. The Kunad Gate is different from the theorized gates in that it's persisting in a distorted state. Using a distorted gate for a time jump creates entanglements. If you can unravel those entanglements, you can close the Kunad Gate.
Distorted? I don't really get it yet. But when you say enter the Kunad Gate, do you mean go into that hole in the sky?
That strange space. Is it inside the Kunad Gate? You saw it too, when the gate first opened.
Oh, that place with all the weird images?
That's right. That strange space that Kasane mentioned exists inside the Kunad Gate. It is a concept of space that only exists for those with the red string's power. Togetsu called it the Chronos Terminal.
Perhaps it's a kind of station or junction point for traveling through time.
So only Yuito and Kasane can perceive it. I guess that explains why we didn't notice it when we jumped to the future.
When there is time contact between 2020, when the gate was made, and another time, entanglements are created.
Time contact? Is that any different from time travel?
It's a broader definition of time travel. Even if you don't arrive at that time, even if you just attempt. Basically, if someone with the red string's power even touches that time, there is a trace. That is time contact. The only way to actually see which times have entanglements is for the two of you to go and check for yourselves.
So I guess the only thing we can do is leave it to Yuito and Kasane.
Even if we find the entanglements, we won't know how to unravel them until we see them.
The Chronos Terminal is conceptualized by your powers, so you'll know how to unravel them. Not with reason, but with intuition. Also, I'm weak, but I can use the red strings, so I'll support you from here.
Okay, so we just need to use the red strings again and enter the Chronos Terminal.
I'm going with you this time.
You don't know what kind of dangers will be there. Make sure you're ready before you go.
If it gets dangerous, you both come right back.
Don't worry, we will. Just take care of my mother. Keep her safe.
It's all right. Don't worry. We will protect Wakana.
All right, we don't have much time. Let me know when you're ready.
Mom, I saw you again after all these years, but we haven't really talked. I get that the situation won't allow it, but...
Okay. Wieder einmal eine Runde Daumen drücken, damit das stabil bleibt. Erledigt. Wie den Dirum auf den Tisch legt und es sich wieder bequem macht. Dankeschön. Einheit 2 bringt den Dirum in den Vorbereitungsraum, damit er zum Frühstück bereitsteht. Danke. Dankeschön. So, okay, wir müssen jetzt hier... Oh, ist das die Mama? Seid ihr bereit für die Reise zum Chronos-Terminal? Warte mal, ist hier noch ein... Ist hier noch eine Speichereinheit? Ah, okay, ja. Da gehen wir nochmal hin. Vorher nochmal speichern und dann schaue ich mal, wie dieser Panzer aussieht. Weil dann können wir das notfalls später nochmal ändern. Ah, hier ist noch was. Das können wir uns nicht entgehen lassen. Satori. Da unten ist er. Du müsstest ja jetzt, wenn ich das gelesen richtig verstanden habe, im 11. sein, oder? Ja, genau. Hat gerade begonnen, die 11. So, erstmal speichern. Damit es nämlich dann funktioniert, was wir vorhaben. Ah! Ah, verdammt. Herz hier, das nehmen wir jetzt mal. Ach so, das kann ich ja gar nicht. Ach so, Moment mal, kann ich das was? Scheiße. Machen wir mal das. Komm, was soll's. Ist das was Kleines? Ist doch für mich, oder? Kostüm. Gehört es hierhin? Haha. Das stimmt, ja. Ach Gott. So. Oh, ich nehme wieder das rein. Schade, dass man so wenig Outfits hat. Plus 2. Ein bisschen schade. Ah, na gut. Tauschbörse. Wie sieht's aus hier? Hm. Dann kannst du noch diese Woche das Spiel schaffen. Okay. Dann hast du es ja bald. Ah, sieht so aus. Tiff und Twitty war vorhin ja nur ins Blaue geraten. Er wollte die genaue Zahl nicht wissen. Ja, genau. Mit dem Durchhaben, wenn ich es anders formuliert hätte, hätte ich schon wieder zu viel verraten. Oh, warte mal, Kraft verbessern. Das macht bei mir gar nicht so viel aus. Warte mal, Kraft verbessern könnte ich noch nehmen. Brandverstärkung. Hm. Warte mal, müssen wir noch mal gucken. Oha. Kann ich mir das überhaupt noch holen hier? Okay, dann ist Gesundheitsschub doch wichtiger. Ja, das nehmen wir natürlich zuerst. Warte, Ausrüstung. Gesundheitsschub. Yep. Ja. Ja, und mehr geht nicht. So, dann nehmen wir das einfach mal auf die andere Seite. Okay. Los geht's. Unser zukünftiges Ich wollte ja, dass Kasane uns umbringt. Das heißt, er hat seiner Schwester befohlen. So, jetzt sind wir aber bereit. Ja. Okay.
Good to go, Kasane?
I'm ready.
Focus your consciousness together. Picture the site of the Chronos terminal.
To the Chronos terminal.
We will unravel those entanglements.
Okay, jetzt sind wir wieder durch die Feuerblume weggeflogen. Alles ist verbunden. Naja, das ist nicht gut.
It looks like we actually made it. Are each of those images connected to different times?
We can't just stand around. We have to search for the entanglements.
I guess it's nothing new when it's your third time. So, how do we find them? I don't feel anything yet.
It must be Mother.
Is she guiding us? Let's go.
Oh, hell no.
Others?
How are they inside the Chronos terminal?
Calm down. That place is built from your consciousness. It's an imaginary world. It is a very unstable place. Your fear and anxiety, all of your emotions affected. The memories of your past made others appear.
Ach so.
So basically, you're saying that these others were created by our mental immaturity.
That makes us sound pretty lame. But if we made them, we can take them down too.
I know the two of you can handle it, but be careful.
haben die schon.
So far, consciousness has made it. Is this other an illusion? It sure looks real.
As long as your brain thinks so, it's the same as if it was. We have to find it.
Noch irgendwas versteckt hier?
Some help, Luca!
Teleport mit Feuer ist auch ganz cool. Boah. Oh yeah. Gamma, die Rüstung. Hey, was soll das? Luca? Oh, okay. Ja, gut, dass ich denen die Upgrades gekauft habe. Das hat sich voll gelohnt. Und tschüss.
Hey, do you feel something?
Yeah, it's like my head is buzzing. It's weird.
Bin ja schon auf das Level im Endkampf gespannt, der garantiert kommen wird, ja. Ein Klassiker bei Spielen, in denen gekämpft wird. Ja. Gespannt, gespannt. Spannung ist immer gut. Es sind sogar Bilder von der... Das war der erste andere Endgegner. Hier ist noch was. Halt, wir müssen darüber. So. Was für eine Welt.
This is the old OSF hospital on that day in 2009. It's an entanglement.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I can feel it. This is definitely it. If we want to successfully unravel this, then I'm betting that we have to use the red strings, our power.
Yes, I feel it too. We should be able to make this work.
Ja, okay, bis gleich.
Another one!
Let's hold it off while we unravel the entanglement.
All right. I know we can do it. Right, Yuito?
Yeah, right. Let's go! Next.
Oil. Watch out for fire. Let's regroup.
It's down. Give it every...
Haha.
I can hit it. Everything you've got.
Oh yeah. Warte, wir müssen das hier mit Teleport machen.
Go, Yuito.
Sonst haben wir hier keine Chance bei der Taktik. Gut, gut, gut.
It should work.
Okay. Und das noch.
Us together.
Und jetzt zerschneiden. Nein, doch nicht. Ich dachte zerschneiden.
This will make the Kunad Gate disappear.
Hey, Ragnarinosch. Freut mich, dich wieder zu lesen. Wie geht's? Hallo. Sehr kreativer Titel. Tja, jeder Titel ist einzigartig.
What? That came out of nowhere.
You were the one that saved me 11 years ago at the hospital, right? I remember it perfectly now. I used to be
Es sei denn, sind Teile.
and then all of a sudden I had powers.
Na, wie geht's?
My power awakening?
Ist schon eine Weile her.
I think it was because you shared yours
Alles
with
gut bei
me.
dir?
Power powers aren't something you can just share.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying sounds silly, but if it were possible, it was thanks to meeting you.
Besonders hochintelligent in der Kreativität. Absolut, absolut.
That's what I think.
Ah, ist Ferien, okay, dann.
Thanks.
Schöne Ferienzeit. Hälfte, Hälfte. Hälfte Entspannung, Hälfte Vorbereitung.
You look totally confused, but that's okay. I think it's unraveled now. Everyone is probably worried about us.
Mother's power. I can still feel it.
So, there's more than one entanglement?
If so, it's simple. We just have to unravel all of them.
Ja.
Right. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
We did unravel that entanglement, right?
I think so. But something still feels off.
So you feel it too. Something's bothering me.
Ja, ja, hier sind noch einige. Hier müssen wir lang. Da hinten sind schon wieder 3. Okay. Durch die Blumen. Was haben wir hier für ein Bild? Ach, das ist aus der Eröffnungssequenz. Das war Seto, ne? Schade, dass der nicht dabei war. Okay. Möge Mamas Macht mit dir sein. Ja, danke dir. Das hilft auf jeden Fall. Okay. Nur hier. Ja, das war in der Besprechung. Oh, wir müssen erstmal was trinken hier.
There's another one.
Is that 50 years in the future? That should be gone.
Das ist in der Zukunft?
That attacked Yuito.
I'm watching out for you.
This is so cool.
That was good, Yuito.
Ah, mit dem Duplikat, das ist mega cool. Double Team. Oh yeah. Ah, das war zu kurz gehalten.
You need help?
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Ach komm, aufladen, dann wäre ich getroffen, das ist nicht so cool. Naja, das war zu weit weg. Oh. Oh, okay. Das haben wir ja noch gar nicht gesehen. Ah, fast hätten wir es geschafft. Wo ist er? Hier. Vergiss es. Schluss jetzt hier. Gut. Okay. Und jetzt nehmen wir die.
This should work.
Okay.
It should work.
Kasane, warum machst du nichts? Ich bin ja der Einzige, der wieder was macht. Wo ist sie überhaupt? Da hinten.
I think that's all of them.
Have you ever thought of what you'd do if you could change history?
You mean by traveling to the past?
Ich spiele jetzt was CS, aber ich lasse den Stream offen. Alles klar, danke dir. Viel Spaß. Lass dich nicht treffen. Immer schön ausweichen.
Well, yeah.
Freut mich, dass du mal wieder reingeschaut hast. Danke dir.
If I had done this or hadn't done that, something would have changed. All those regrets are still there. When Nagi asked, what should I have done differently, I just couldn't come up with an answer.
So, do you want to use the red strings to change the past?
No, I don't. Because even if you change the past, you won't know how it will affect the future. Nagi might not have gotten caught up in all of this if he wasn't my friend. If he hadn't joined the OSF, if he didn't admire them, if I mess with the past that much and just overwrite his life, is that really saving him? And it's not just Nagi. If you change the past, it would affect the lives of everyone in the world.
It's not something that one person can burden themselves with.
I don't think it's right to only care about what you wish. There's a lot that I still can't accept, but it's not something that I can just ignore as if it didn't happen.
I know it was a silly question. I'm actually surprised. Or maybe I'm just relieved. Because now I know I'm not the only one having these thoughts.
Oh.
Before, I would have answered differently. But now that I've met everyone, the way I see the world has changed.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's the same for me. You know, we actually have a lot in common.
I think it's a little early to say that.
This is Mom's... There's still an entanglement?
But all the time periods we traveled to. No, now's not the time to think about it. Can you keep going?
I'll be okay. I'm probably just a little tired from using my brain too much.
We should hurry.
You only traveled to those 2 times, right?
Yes, I think those are the only ones.
Okay. Ja, das wird man eben noch nie rausfinden können. Ob das so sich auswirkt oder nicht. Ah, okay.
Isn't that...
The Sumeragi crest. That's it. This is the image I saw at the start.
Right. Yakumo Sumeragi's crest. It seems like a time entanglement appeared then.
Aber das ist doch Fubuki, oder?
What? How?
Former Major General Karen.
Ah, Karen war das, okay.
So they're going to keep coming.
Der hat ihn umgebracht.
We need to unravel the entanglement.
Oh, Hex, no.
Don't get cocky.
Holy shit. Ach komm, nicht immer unterbrechen, ist doch scheiße. Ja, fresst euch gegenseitig, ja. Das ist aber schon wieder ein komplett neues Design. Holy shit, die sind aber stark. Komm schon. Achso, die werfen das dann gar nicht, das ist dann nur zum... Okay. Mann, wie können die das immer unterbrechen, ey? Kommst gar nicht raus hier. Ah, die haben schon starke Attacken. Oh, dreht sich der Boden. Ich komm nicht weg. Ah. Schnaps, Schnaps. Stufe 50, nice. Okay, die sind echt nicht ohne hier. Mama. Boah. Kasane, mach was. Dranbleiben. Und tschüss. Puh. Okay, die sind sehr stark. Gerade mit diesem Seitenangriff kannst du fast gar nicht ausweichen. Ist das nervig. Du stotterst halt irgendwie ständig, Twitty. Was? Ich stotter doch nicht. Was? Ich stotter doch nicht. Was? Woran liegt denn das?
It should work. This should work.
Okay, Kasane.
Okay, that should...
Yuito? This is bad. I don't think I can take much more either.
So...
Ist das Internet?
Did we do it? That should be
Ist das
all of them,
Internet?
right?
Ach so.
Probably, but something doesn't feel right. Karen and Yakumo Sumeragi. What happened to them?
Damn it. I'm blanking.
Blödes Internet.
Yuito, Kasane!
Mom?
Mother.
Ruhe bewahren und dann zuschlagen. Oh, wir sind wieder zurück.
Where am I?
Oh, good. You're awake.
It seems like we made it back.
What's going on? The Kunat Gate. Why hasn't it disappeared?
Well...
Good job, you two. It's all okay now.
What? But...
Mother, we unraveled the entanglements. So why?
Leave the rest to me.
Oh nein, die will sich opfern.
What?
Thank you for growing up so strong. You've made a lot of wonderful friends. Those connections are much more valuable than any red string. Treasure them for the rest of your life.
Mother?
Mom. You can't go back to the past.
If you go back, Toketsu will...
It has to be done. Forgive me. The longer I remain here, the more painful it will be.
No, hold on! There's still so much that I need to say!
Mother!
Yuito. Kasane. Live on. Knowing you're happy is all that I could ask for.
Oh. Tja, was ist jetzt hier passiert in der Zeit?
So today is the day.
Wer weiß, was die Männer hier treiben. Aha.
I may give you my brain, but you can't have my memories of the future. Kaito. Yuito. Kasane.
Ja, weiß der Bruder das eigentlich, dass noch die Kasane zur Familie gehört? Das wäre mal interessant zu wissen. Wow, und zack, war es weg. Jetzt ist die... Ja, und die sind jetzt wieder wach. Oh. Die ist jetzt ganz leer.
The body has been confirmed as the target, Wakana. Current theory for cause of death is cerebral overload due to a malfunction in the personality rehabilitation device. We believe an irreversible memory wipe was conducted. There is significant damage to the memory regions in her brain. Following protocol and retrieving her brain.
Ja, hat sie zur Sicherheit gemacht. Ich bin halt die einzige Frau, die in der Etage wohnt. So. Was? Die sind komplett eingeölt? Ja, wir brennen die an.
see. There was an entanglement from when Mom time traveled.
Mother. She explained it to us earlier when the two of you were gone. The Kunad Gate wouldn't disappear as long as she was still present in this time.
We have a message she left for the two of you. Let me send it to you now.
Ja, aber heißt das, die war die ganze Zeit da durch das Tor? Weil wenn die jetzt sagen, das Tor schließt sich nur, wenn die Mutter wieder zurück in ihre eigene Zeit kehrt, dann ist die ja die ganze Zeit hier gewesen. Eingeölt, ja, das stand gerade da. Die Gegner sind eingeölt. Und die kann man dann anbrennen. Sagen der Hahn im Koop. Ja. Ja, dann können wir ja noch mal reden hier. Hallo.
Apparently, the entanglement will unravel when Wakana returns to the past and dies like she did in history.
Also wie es vorher war.
I know she would have wanted to talk to the both of you some more, but she thought spending more time with you would only make things more painful.
Ja. Das ist dann schon schwieriger.
Hey, don't be so down. I'm not saying that because I'm worried about you. I said that because it affects platoon morale.
Wakana wasn't from this time period, so her situation was different than yours.
The uneasy feeling I had when we unraveled the entanglements 11 years ago was because Mother's entanglements still remained.
Ah ja, ja. Was? Aha. Arashi hat viel zu sagen.
I'm sorry. I know this hits the two of you harder than anyone else, and I'm here crying.
No.
She held back her feelings so she could part with you with no regrets. She's a great person.
Und das von einem Mörder. So, okay. Ja. Ja, bitte was?
Wakana knew from the start that she was causing an entanglement.
Ja, aber dann war die doch die ganze Zeit da. So in etwa, nur dass ich eh keine klassische Frau bin und mich auch in der Regel gegen die Überzahl durchsetzen kann. Klischees werden dann überbewertet. Sie sind immer mal wieder da, nicht wahr? Achso, okay.
That's strange. Wakana has returned, so how come it didn't disappear? Have all the entanglements truly been unraveled?
Ja.
All the entanglements we felt, we unraveled. The ones 11 years ago, 50 years in the future, and the one during Yakumo Sumeragi's time period.
What? What does Yakumo Sumeragi's time period have to do with anything?
I think one formed when we witnessed Yakumo's assassination.
What are you talking about? Yakumo was severely injured in an accident, but he wasn't assassinated.
We don't really understand it either, but we saw Yakumo Sumeragi being killed by Karin.
What did you say?
We were busy dealing with the entanglement, but yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that that was former Major General Karin.
He copied Kasane's power. Yuito, if he also copied your power.
But he didn't copy my... He could have time traveled by resonating Kasane's power with mine.
So it hasn't disappeared because of the entanglement Karin created when he traveled back to Yakumo's time period?
But the two of you couldn't find an entanglement. How do you expect to unravel something you can't find?
Karin can unravel his own entanglement.
Yes, exactly. The only thing we can do is take Karin to the Chronos terminal and have him unravel the entanglement himself.
Wataru, can you check Karin's location?
I figured you'd ask, so I've been working on it. I've got nothing. I can't find him at all. It's like he's disappeared.
Supposing that he's traveled
Ja, das ist wahrscheinlich in einer anderen Zeit, darum könnt ihr den nicht aufspüren.
That's where you're going to find him.
Are you too sure the people you saw were really Karin and Yakumo?
We're sure. We could see their faces clearly. Actually, we only saw Karin's face.
But that was Yakumo. I mean, he had the same mask on as all the depictions of him.
Ah, yes, that's it, the mask. That explains everything.
Kagero, explain.
Whoa, Sugumi, calm down. So, you know how Yakumo started wearing the mask because of the injuries he sustained? Rumor was, sometime after the accident, he suddenly stopped appearing in front of people and his whole personality just changed.
Whole personality changed. You're not suggesting...
Uh-oh.
The real Yakumo was assassinated by Karin from the future, and Karin took his place by putting on the mask?
It doesn't matter. Either way, we still
2000 Jahre müssen die zurückreisen, um das zu prüfen.
Actually, no. We might not have to travel at all. You all saw my brother's video, right? Don't you remember what he said?
Yakumo Sumeragi is alive!
What are you...
He is asleep, deep beneath Suo. Even now, he is waiting for his revenge!
Right. Cold sleep. Just like Kagero.
If Yakumo is in cold sleep under Suo, then we can find out the truth by meeting him directly. If former Major General Karin replaced him, then he'll be the one down there in cold sleep. I'm not entirely certain as to why he did what he did. But we can talk to him and have him help us unravel the entanglement.
Do we know where he's sleeping, though? I mean, Arahabaki is the only area I can think of that's under Suo.
I mean, Sumeragi Tomb is the first place I thought of where Yakumo would be. Do you think he would really be in such a heavily trafficked place, though?
How about it, Yuito? It's your family's tomb.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I've never even been inside the building before. The head of the family is responsible for watching over Sumeragi Tomb. I might be able to find something out if I talk to my brother.
The chief. Do you think he'll listen to us?
Actually, I've been trying to reach my brother's terminal, but I'm not getting through. There's a chance he might have blocked me. Wataru, can you ask Major General Fubuki to talk to my brother? I doubt he'd refuse a call from a Major General.
Okay, leave it to me. I just don't know how soon I'll get a response.
Wanna stop by our hideout then? I'm sure Yuito and Kasane could use the rest.
Good idea. It would be smart to rest while we can.
Thanks, Gemma. All right, let's head back.
Okay. Aber ich schrecke nicht davor, zurück es auszunutzen, wenn jemand, der ein Klischee erfüllt, aussortiert und die Größe hinaus. Einer mit Schuhtick hat rigoros aussortieren müssen und die Schuhe, die fast alle nagelneu sind, Tagesstelle abgegeben. Aber jetzt endlich wieder Winterschuhe, Halbstiefel und sommertaugliche Schuhe und es ist noch ein paar Turnschuhe dabei gewesen, die mir gefallen und gepasst haben. Super.
He said it might take some time to get in touch with the chief.
Hab sie wieder richtig ausgestattet. Gut.
I also asked about Major General Karin, but apparently Major General
Hauptsache es
Fubuki
drückt
doesn't
und
know
reibt
anything
nichts.
either.
I see. Then I guess he really is in the past.
We don't have any other leads at the moment, so let's hope he's in Sumeragi Tomb.
Stimmt, in den Familienbereich konnten wir ja noch gar nicht rein. Phase 11. Yuitos Geschichte. Yuito.
I feel like I need to talk to Kasane more.
Echt? Boah. Schauen uns natürlich erst nochmal um. Oh, gut, ich fange diesmal mit dem an. Alle haben so ihre Sachen, ja.
Are you going somewhere, Shiden?
Yeah, I'm going to see the thunderclouds.
Thunderclouds? Is there a storm coming in? Is it safe to be outside?
Apparently these are the biggest in decades. This is a chance to see real lightning. It's a little dangerous, but I can't pass it up.
Wow. Now that I think of it, I've only ever seen images of real lightning.
Oh, I don't mind if you tag along, if you're interested.
Sounds fun. I'll take you up on that.
All right, then get ready. We'll miss the thunderclouds if we take too long.
I've never seen him this excited.
Der hat wahrscheinlich mal richtig gefrühstückt. So, was gibt's denn morgen früh zum Frühstück? Also ich esse auf jeden Fall einen Dürüm. Für euch gibt's Obst.
See those big black clouds over there? Those are thunderclouds.
Wow, cool. The clouds look like mountains. So the lightning will come from there?
The forecast said it should be soon. I wonder what kind of lightning it'll be.
You really like lightning, don't you? Is it because of your power?
Yeah, it feels familiar, and it might give me a clue for using my power. I also love the remote and powerful image of lightning. I'd like to be like that.
Remote and powerful. That does sound like him.
Wow, das hat aber reingehauen.
Oh, a lightning strike! Did you see that?
Yeah, that's crazy. I just kind of tagged along, but this is way better than I expected. Whoa, that was close. I saw it so clearly.
Kaffee und Zigarette.
Lightning is really cool.
Ja, das reimt sich ja fast. Okay. Ja, nimm das.
What did you expect?
Why do you sound so proud?
Und Obst, was ist mit Obst?
So beautiful.
Easy. Mein Lieben, ich bin raus. Es bringt nichts. Bis jetzt das 4. Mal. Okay. Nee, alles klar. Dann weiß ich Bescheid. Kling dich aus. Geh offline. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Danke, dass du da warst. Und versuch, gut Schlaf zu bekommen. Achso, ja, Leute. Ich habe ja morgen meine 2. Impfe. Wenn ihr gar nichts mehr von mir hört, dann war's das. Ja. Ja. Hoffen wir natürlich nicht, ne? Zum Glück steht's Wochenende vor der Tür, falls was ist. Kann ich mich wenigstens mal ruhen. Kein Bock, irgendwelche grausamen Folgen zu bekommen.
I worked for years like that, but I still have no title. I'm still just Shiden. I know that I'm stronger than I was before, but maybe this is as strong as I'm going to get.
Ja, genau, leg dich hin mit ihm, genau. Tut mir leid, Pretty. Nee, alles gut, das geht vor. Du kannst ja auch ab dem Zeitpunkt dann später mal auf der Tube nachschauen. Wenn es klappt, dann kannst du da nochmal für dich gucken. Alles gut. Apropos Obst. Ach was, du überlebst das. Danke dir. Hoffe ich doch. Du verstehst es genauso gut wie wir. Dankeschön, Easy. Ich habe mal wieder einen Coop angefangen. Oh ja, schön.
He encouraged
Also
it
ganz spontan
and made them
beschlossen, dass
brave.
ich daraus einen Obstkorb
He had
für mich
strengths
selber
that
mache.
I don't
Na,
have.
was sage ich? Da muss aber dann auch
My
Obst
plan
drin
was
sein,
to
nicht
use
wahr?
this mask once I thought I had reached his level.
Das ist schon
If that day
überlebenswürdig.
won't come,
Ja,
then maybe I shouldn't have it.
das denke ich doch.
Don't say that. Captain Seto had it made just for you.
He
Ich
had
danke
this
euch.
mask made because he thought I would become strong like him. As long as I can't meet those expectations, I can't wear it.
Don't be stupid. That's not Captain Seto's mask. It's your mask. So you have to use it. You don't have to be like him.
What?
I look up to him too, but his strength is different from ours, just like you said. And it's fine that it's different. Each of us are strong in our own ways.
Strong in my own way. Pretty wise words for a rookie.
I was being a little arrogant, but you know what I mean.
In his message, Captain Seto did say that I should trust my own strength. He knew even back then what I was lacking. It looks like I've been worrying about the wrong things. Lightning's beauty isn't meant to be compared to anyone else. And it doesn't exist to receive a title. It just exists. And it's known throughout the world. That's the strength I need.
You look like you feel better.
I wasn't feeling bad in the first place. I was just a little confused. But not anymore.
That mask suits you.
Of course it does. It was made for me. I guess I should thank you. I won't say this is thanks to you, but if we hadn't talked, my mind wouldn't have changed.
Well, you're welcome. If you keep this up, it won't be long before you're a Septentrion.
No, I don't need some worn-out title like Septentrion anymore. I want to be more. The best of the best. A title from someone else wouldn't suit me. My name itself will be synonymous with strength.
So the highest title in the OSF will be Shiden? I don't think anyone would want that.
That's fine. That strength is only for me to achieve.
I don't think that's quite right either, but I get the gist of it. Then I'll do my best to be the strongest Yuito.
Now there's a title that's far from your reach. You have a lot of work to do.
So. Setos maßgeschneiderte Maske halten. Oh, okay. Und ich kann dann den dann sogar richtig abwaschen. Wir haben jetzt nämlich so richtigen Bootslack für die Körper. Oh ja, das ist gut. Stimmt, der ist richtig versiegelt. Und die Maske müssen wir mal anlegen. Mal sehen, wie das aussieht. Bei Code Vein gab es ja auch solche Metallmasken. Das ist schon ähnlich, ja. Bisher war das immer Nitrolack gewesen, den wir genommen haben. Okay.
You're not doing too bad lately.
Wait, did you just compliment me?
What kind of person do you think I am? I just hate the incompetent. I show respect to those that are capable. Also, that wasn't a compliment. I was just recognizing your efforts.
Ich hasse dich, Shiden. So. Angriffsvision. Greife einen ungeschützten Gegner an und Shiden ruft, antworte mit Y plus B und er erscheint als Vision und führt einen Spezialangriff aus. Oha. Ach, der wirft so eine Blitzbombe, das ist natürlich cool. Damit wäre nur Auswischen drin gewesen. Ja, das ist natürlich besser jetzt. Comic Dämmergurken. Dämmergurken. Kapitel 8 als Geschenk von Shiden erhalten, okay.
Have you learned to appreciate how amazing
No.
I am? I think you're great, Shiden. I've always thought that.
Überhaupt nicht. So, hier hat sich wieder die Situation geändert. Okay. So, dann haben wir noch Gamma und da und... okay, wir gehen alle nochmal durch. Verlappung und ja, alles klar. Schön die Reihenfolge.
Do you have a second, Yuito? There's somewhere I'd
Phase
like to take
12,
you.
mal sehen.
Okay. Where are we going?
A cemetery near Sumeragi tomb. I'm going to go pay respects to
Zu Masaki.
There wasn't a body we could bury, but his brother added his name to the family grave.
So he has a proper grave. Yeah, let's go.
Schön. Kann er Abschied nehmen. Ja, oder kann ich nicht mehr erzählen? Ja, mal sehen, was danach dann kommt bei den anderen.
Are you sure you don't need more time?
No, this was enough. He already knew everything I wanted to tell him. I was thinking about what went down at Mizuhigawa. There were so many people discarded that way.
Yeah. We only found one truck's worth, but I'm sure there were many more before it.
They say that many retired soldiers die quickly or go missing. I thought it was just the toll of serving in the OSF. But it could be all the government's doing, trying to secure the brains they need.
I wouldn't be surprised if the government did that. It's chilling to think about.
They use what's useful and discard what isn't. People are just tools to this nation. But we aren't tools. We have a chance for another life when we can't fight anymore. I won't forgive them for taking away that possibility and discarding them like trash.
I feel the same. That's the way they treated my best friend.
You mean Nagi?
Yeah. He and Masaki both had so much life ahead of them. We need to end these types of things from happening in our lifetime.
I thought that my role in the OSF was ending. But it looks like there's this giant task still left. I want to right this nation's wrongs and protect the future. As someone who is still remaining.
You're not planning on doing that all by yourself, are you? I'd like to help too.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Well, shall we head back to the hideout?
Wait, there's somewhere I want to stop by.
Okay. Where are we going?
I wanted to go to this restaurant, but I couldn't bring myself to go in alone. I'd be grateful if you came with me.
Surprise original gyoza Suzaku. That's an impressive sounding place.
I became more interested in food since our last excursion. I started looking up trendy new restaurants on food websites when I have time.
So, you have a new hobby. Is it nearby?
Yeah. I realized when I looked at the website that Masaki and I used to go there together all the time.
Ja,
The restaurant's
lecker
name
essen.
and atmosphere completely changed after the previous owner died, so I hadn't visited since. But there's no point in only looking at the past. I have to try the new
gyoza.
for myself.
Their popular dishes are the Ogre Hell Gyoza and Final Dragon Gyoza? Hard to imagine those are names for food.
It doesn't matter what their names are. What matters is how they taste.
Jawohl.
It's good to be adventurous.
You're right. Although, that's not something you would have said just a short while ago.
Perhaps. I was too stubborn. I need to be less afraid of trying new things. I'll honor Masaki's memory by enjoying what life I have left.
You look at peace. I think you've gotten younger.
Don't be ridiculous. But a weight has been taken off my shoulders. It's been a while since I felt this way.
All right. Let's try these surprise gyoza then.
Eat as much as you like. It's my treat. Maybe we can take some back to the hideout for everyone.
That's a good idea. I just hope they taste as strange as their names.
No kidding.
Ja, vielleicht wird es ja noch vor dem Wochenende was, aber nur vielleicht. Diese Ruhepausen sollen immer nur zwischen den beiden Phasen sein. Genau, bevor wir wieder zu dem Tisch gehen. Okay. Na klar. Ja. Warte mal, Kasane. Ey, Schieden. Was machst du hier? Kasane auch? Ne, die machen wir jetzt nicht. Wir machen erstmal hier Kyoka. Oh. Mal sehen, was wir machen.
Oh, Yuito. Perfect timing. Could you come and help me in the kitchen?
Okay, what's the matter? What is this? I can't really see with the sensor in place. What in the world is on that plate?
I thought I'd reward everyone with some homemade cooking for all the hard work they've been putting in.
What? This is food? It has a really intense smell.
That must be from all the spices. I'm actually not very good at cooking.
This is beyond not very good.
I wanted to get your advice because I know you're a really good cook. I want to make everyone happy.
I see. Well, if that's the case, I'd love to help you. I'm not sure what exactly I can do about this, though.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Okay, I'll start with a vegetable stir-fry. Can you watch me? Done. Vegetables are so important for a balanced diet. Why is this being censored again?
I don't think this has much nutritional value. Let's start with something more simple, like fried eggs.
Done. That was really simple and easy. Oh, there's the censor again. That's so strange.
How can you do this just for frying an egg? I almost feel like giving up.
Now, what dish is coming next? Ow!
Are you alright?
I'm sorry. Hold on. It'll stop hurting if I take a short break.
Are you sick or something?
It's something chronic. I've had someone else's memories implanted inside my brain as part of my mission. The memories of Dr. Hitoyo Pope, Togetsu's founder. They sometimes give me headaches. One time her memories temporarily became stronger, and I almost forgot who I was.
That sounds really dangerous.
Yes, I may have fought her off once, but I never know when her memories will surface again. I thought I'd cook to distract myself, but it didn't work. I wonder if this will plague me for the rest of my life.
If this doctor's memories are a part of you, then maybe.
Yes, you're right.
I don't mean that in a bad way. I've been worried lately too.
You have?
Yeah. There's so much I don't know that could happen with my brain or with the world. But I don't let these situations stop me. I keep moving forward. That led me to become friends with all of you. The future always comes with a sense of uncertainty. But it's not necessarily bad.
I'm sure you're right. I never felt uncertain or worried when I was in Togetsu. In exchange, I had to bury all my feelings. Right now, I'm scared about the future. But I get to live my life the way I want.
Yeah, you're so animated now.
Thank you. I'm scared of the doctor's memories because I care so much about who I am now. Okay, my headache is gone. Let's get back to cooking.
Alright. Let me try to think of a dish you can actually make. I know. How about a rice ball?
Oh, that's very homey. What should I wash the rice with?
I'll make the rice. You just shape them. Okay, that was some hard work, but we managed to do it. I think.
They didn't quite end up in the shape you showed me, but I'm pretty proud of them. Let's go hand them out to everyone.
I see you cooked.
Wieder
I just
zensiert.
remembered about something I have to do. Would it be okay if I left for a while?
Is this a rice ball? I'm sensing something sinister.
I'm not getting near that thing. Keep it away from me.
They're so scared. I understand where they're coming from, though. Don't worry, they're edible. See?
You're right. They don't look great, but they taste all right.
I guess if you say they're okay. Oh, you're right. It's good.
We managed to get everyone to eat them. They had pretty nice things to say as well.
This is amazing. It's the first time I've ever been complimented on my cooking.
Really? I guess that's not surprising. I didn't know you'd be so happy.
I'm most happy about learning and applying something new on my own. Something that wasn't from Dr. Pope's memories.
I see. I guess making rice balls wasn't something the doctor bothered to learn.
If I continue to challenge myself like this every day and bring joy to people, building my own memories, maybe one day the doctor's thoughts will become a thing of the past.
I'm sure you're right.
I wouldn't feel this hopeful if it wasn't for you. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me. Knowing that you watch over me gives me the motivation I need to do my best every day.
I can't believe that little child is standing here in front of me right now, teaching me so much. I'm so proud of you.
You don't need to compare me to the past.
No, you're not a child anymore. I have to grow too. To not fear the uncertainty of the future and to move forward.
Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Really?
Verbindungszeugs.
I'll make rice balls without your help, and you can taste them.
What? I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm sorry, Yuito. I pushed a lot on you without considering your feelings.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know, like charms and fortune-telling. I just wanted to become friends with you so badly that I went a little overboard. From now on, I'm going to do my best to be a motherly and trustworthy sisterly figure to you.
So. Angriffsvision. Greife einen ungeschützten Gegner an und Kyota ruft. Antworte mit Y plus B und sie erscheint als Vision für deinen Spezialangriff aus. Oh, das ist auch nicht schlecht. Umgebungsfeuer. Kugelangriff. Als Hilfeset das Geschenk von Kyoka erhalten. Nice.
I think of you as family, Yuito. I hope that doesn't bother you.
Of course not. It makes me happy. I'm glad you feel that way.
Ah, das Fahrrad ist cool. Okay, haben wir das? Aha, okay, ja.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry, I have some minor business to take care of.
Okay, I guess I'll see you
Achso,
later.
ja, ja.
I haven't really seen him since we talked. I wonder where he's going on his minor business.
Hey, Yuito! I heard a strange report. Something about Kagero being placed into custody at OSF headquarters.
What? What happened?
I don't know the specifics, but the chief may have figured out that he's the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
This is moving too fast. It's my brother, so he might do something rash. How did Kagero get himself caught so easily? I'm going to see if I can get to the bottom of this.
Ja, okay, gucken wir mal.
Kaito, what are you doing? I'm doing what you couldn't. I'm finishing this.
Huh. How very decisive of you, Chief. An execution with no trial. I like the cut of your jib.
Don't be stupid. Nothing will change if you go through with this. You're a fool if you think I'm going to let you stop me. I'm not as forgiving as you.
Not as forgiving? I always thought you were much nicer than him.
You can talk all you want, but don't think it will change your fate. I'm going to make you pay for your crimes with your life.
Oh yes, please do get on with it. I'd honestly prefer it that way.
What did you say?
Kagero?
I know I need to atone for what I did, but really, repentance is so not my style. Plus, I come from the same time as Yakumo, your ancestor. People can only live for so long. So, if you can just go ahead and pull that trigger and put an end to this, Chief, I'll thank you from the other side.
Now! Put the gun down, Kaito. I won't let you kill Kagero.
Why do you protect him? There isn't a single reason to let him live. Even putting aside my emotions as his son, killing Joe Sumeragi is a serious crime. He was necessary for the future of this nation. Not only did he steal our father, he stole our country's future.
I know that. That's why I won't
Dann
kill
hat
him.
ich halt nicht
That's why I
zensiert.
won't let him die. Kagero has a responsibility to build a new future and replace the one he stole. Until he fulfills that, he can't die. I won't let him die, no matter how much he wants to. So please, leave Kagero's life in my hands.
Fine. I understand. I don't like it, but he's yours. For now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you make any wrong moves, there won't be a next time.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
So, wieder mal gerettet.
Did you get caught on purpose?
I just wanted to set things straight for everyone. The chief is your brother, which means I killed his father too. So, I thought it best to face him. At least once. Just like I did with you. I meant to have a peaceful conversation, but one thing led to another, and...
No. I think you were well aware that my brother would probably kill you.
The way I was talking? That was a bluff. I knew he wouldn't pull the trigger. I still have things I need to do.
I'm pretty sure that's only half true.
Well, who knows for sure.
Could you just stop being so shifty? Just for once? You may want to die, but I won't let you. Like I said, your life is in my hands now. You'll live in my father's place, and you will fulfill your responsibility.
Thanks.
Are you sure you want to thank me? You said it yourself, dying would have been easier.
Still, I feel like I should thank you. Because of you, I have another reason to live now. I was totally empty. I felt almost like a ghost. But you believe I'll take responsibility as long as I live, so I guess I can't just run away.
Kagero.
I used to only think about the past, so I never really looked at what was there, right in front of me. The responsibility to build a new future. Well, you did grace me with your trust. I'll do all I can to make it happen.
Good. So will I. And I'll be keeping a close eye on you as well.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to contribute to society. Let's go out for a night on the town to revitalize New Himuka's economy.
Seriously? Your ability to change gears like that will never cease to amaze me.
Thanks. Now, we're gonna party all night. you want me to say some magic words to give you happy vibes? Hi there, I'm Baki.
You're not grasping his character at all. Baki isn't like that. Try again.
What? You get really obnoxious when it comes to But I guess your overly picky criticism means you're doing all right. Just remember that moderation is the key to life.
Stufe 4, sehr schön. Angriffsvision. Greife einen ungeschützten Gegner an und Kagero ruft. Antworte mit Y plus B. Und erscheint das Vision führt einen Spezialangriff aus. Oha. Das glaube ich durch diese Klingen, die er hat. Kartenburg Spielkarten als Geschenk von Kagero erhalten. Mhm.
You can call me a trusted partner. It's hard to tell if you're serious or not. I do count on you though.
Naja, die natürlich nicht eingefroren sind, die sind natürlich jetzt auch alle schon verschwunden. Das heißt, wenn der jetzt einfach an den Ort zurückgehen würde, da ist ja niemand mehr da. Die sind alle schon weg, seit 2000 Jahren. Da ist niemand mehr da.
Yuito, I have a favor to ask. Will you climb Hieno Mountain with me?
Sure, but why? Was there another warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme situation to clear my thoughts.
And you thought of Hieno Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
It was certainly difficult climbing the mountain with this body, but that's why I want to do it. I want to climb it with my own strength and see just how strong I've become. So I don't want you to help unless it's an emergency, or another appears.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Maybe we should take a break.
I can still go on. I'm sorry for causing you some problems of late.
Don't worry about it. It's good to talk to someone.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has occupied my mind for a very long time. A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka society. It's the same as if they don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what will happen to me. And that scares me.
I guess not being able to see the net or visions is the same as being ignored by the world. But since they're outside of society, doesn't that mean they can change it from the outside?
That's just idealism. Society does not work that way.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you should just give up.
You're still young enough to have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But
Holy hell.
Watch out!
Thank you.
Ja, aber wie sieht denn der denn in echt aus? Würde mich mal interessieren.
Oh, that was scary. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karin?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karin. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
No, I was mouthing off too. Let's call it even.
All right. Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down. We're here.
We made it. You did it.
Yes, it was the result of my daily exercise. And your help.
I was just along for the ride. Like I said, you got here on your own.
Thank you. New Himuka looks so small from here.
From this far away, the people look like ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics, duds. They are all just specks when seen from far away. Nations and societies are just gatherings of those specks. If that's the case, perhaps something can be done.
It looks like he has an idea. I guess the mountain climbing helped.
Ja, ja. Die gute eisige Luft.
All right. Thanks to our climb, I understand what issue I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally. You can't change the world alone. It requires small efforts by many people. So I want to have the capacity to accept everyone's ideas without losing myself. If I can depend on people, and be depended on, anything is possible.
I see. You look satisfied.
Yes, but this is only the beginning. I still have far to go.
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already. Okay, I have to get to work too.
Oh, how spirited. We should train together then. I will make a program right away.
What? Oh man, can't we just take it easy today?
Ja, wir wollen ja gerade schließlich wandern, nicht wahr? Da hinten machen sie schon wieder Yoga. Okay. Puh. Ah, Hanabi.
Yuito, want to take a walk around Suo with me?
Okay. I was just looking to blow off some steam.
Great. Let's go then.
So, dann gehen wir jetzt also ein bisschen shoppen. Mhm. Mal schauen, was wir finden.
I mean, I wouldn't say we've reached peace yet, but it's still relaxing to walk around this city.
Yeah, I really like Suo. It calms me down when I'm stressed.
Me too. I hope we can truly attain peace one day.
In our next story, new information has been uncovered regarding the inhumane experiments conducted at the OSF hospital.
That news.
OSF hospital chairman Yanagi Ichijo had denied any involvement. But among the leaked data provided by a whistleblower included documents signed by Mr. Ichijo himself. It's unlikely that the 10 members implicated in these accusations, including Mr. Ichijo, will be able to avoid any fallout.
It seems like the researcher we saved came through.
Yeah. The Ichijo family name could be ruined now, but that's better than thriving through evil deeds.
How is your family doing? Have your parents experienced any blowback?
No. I contacted them, but they really didn't know anything about it. They were actually worried for me that the OSF might try something.
I'm glad they're okay.
Yeah. I'm so relieved, because for a second I was worried they could be involved. Maybe I'll go visit them soon.
Oh, was ist jetzt los? Wird hier umgebaut oder was?
It sounded like a crash. Let's go check it out. Over there! An accident!
A traffic accident? That's unusual. Excuse me, do you know what happened here?
It seems like the car's auto-drive program malfunctioned. The rescue team hasn't shown up yet. Are you with the OSF? I guess that means you can't really do anything.
Let's get a closer look.
Yeah, there might be something we can do.
Help! My son is in one of the cars! He's still trapped inside!
There's smoke coming from the engine. The kid could be in danger unless we get him out.
We don't have time to wait for the rescue team. Let's do what we can.
Help!
Just hold on a little longer for us. We're going to get you out of there soon. It's locked. Can you remove the door with your psychokinesis?
I could, but I might accidentally hurt the kid if I try to force it open. If only there was a way we could open it more gently.
Okay, I'll try then.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to use my pyrokinesis to see if I can melt one of the parts inside of the door. That should make it come off easier.
Okay, do it.
Am I going to die?
Yes.
Don't worry. We're going to save you. Trust me. Can you back away from the door for me?
Okay.
Yuito, you're up.
Got it. Here we go.
Good job. Your mom is waiting for you.
Mom! Thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough.
Please, you don't need to thank us. I'm glad your son is safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Ja, vergiss es nicht.
Hey, I saw what happened. The OSF sure is amazing. Let's hear it for the Scarlet Guardians.
What? When did this crowd gather? Everyone, please step back. It's still dangerous.
The rescue team just arrived. I think we can leave the rest to them.
As much as I want to see this through to the end, we should leave before the crows show up and get in the way.
You were really cool. You acted so decisively, even when that was our first time dealing with an accident.
What? No, I didn't. I was just desperately trying to save that boy.
Well, I still think that's cool.
Thanks. I think I figured out what I want to do.
You finally got your answer?
Yeah. I had an idea, but today really solidified it. I want to protect what I love, though I don't mean someone specific. I love this city, and the people who live here, and I want to protect all of them. I don't want any of them to suffer.
I agree. I'm done with all this sadness that keeps happening.
That's why I want to change the OSF first, so that what my uncle did will never happen again. I mean, they call us the Scarlet Guardians. We need to live up to our name.
Guardians? Just like you were back there.
Don't tease. But you might be right. Protecting people doesn't just mean fighting. I mean, even if we get rid of all the others in the world someday, accidents like that will still happen.
Get rid of them all? I never thought that far ahead before, but you're right.
In other words, our fighting ends when we defeat all our enemies. But protecting people is a job that will never end.
Wow. I'm so impressed that you'd think so far ahead. I'm proud to be your childhood friend.
I mean, it might be a big endeavor, but I plan to start little by little. Besides, I only started thinking about these kinds of things because of you. I didn't have any ideals up until now. Seeing you run ahead, I wanted to catch up and run beside you. Then, I finally found the path I was looking for.
What? I never thought for a second I was running ahead of you. Since I came in as a volunteer soldier, I've always been frantically trying to catch up to you.
Then I guess we both helped each other grow.
Let's go with that. Both of us will keep moving forward.
Yes. This is the all-important first step after all. Yuito?
Huh? What is it?
There's something I want to tell you when I feel like I finally caught up to you.
What's that?
It's a secret until the time comes.
Secret? I don't really understand, but okay. I'll wait.
Thank you. Well, I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait up! Oh, she's already gone. That's so Hanabi.
Ja, wir alle wissen ja schon, was das Geheimnis ist. Doch wir behalten es für uns, um dann zu prüfen, ob es stimmt. Wenn es soweit ist. Ja, ja. So. Mal einen kleinen Sprung, wenn wir hier wieder im Versteck sind, genau.
You're flushed. Do you have a fever?
What? No, I was just admiring...
Admiring?
Oh, like you and everyone else? I was hoping I'll always be with all of you.
Aha. Nummer 5 erreicht. So, was haben wir jetzt bekommen? Verlängerter SRS-Effekt und Verbrennungsaufhebung. Die Dauer des SRS-Pyrokinese-Effekts wird verlängert. Außerdem verlierst du den Status verbrannt und Schaden wird während der Wirkungsdauer aufgehoben. Oh, das ist richtig, richtig gut. Und damit machen wir gleich weiter. Noch ein bisschen.
you really trust me.
Of course. I trust you the most.
So sieht's aus. Okay, ja. Das ist auch sehr praktisch. Haben wir jetzt alle durch hier? Ja. Haben wir hier? Gut, nochmal kurz in den Shop schauen. Aha, neues Produkt. Okay. Füllt die SRS-Leiste komplett wieder auf. Ein geistig erfrischendes Kaltgetränk. Uah. Okay, sehr schön. Aha. Was? Moment mal, ist das jetzt das? Ah, okay, warte mal. Komm, das machen wir jetzt mal. Ah, was gibt's denn da? Sammler. Zum ersten Mal die Tauschbörse benutzt. Ja, richtig ausgeführt zum ersten Mal. Oh Mann, da bin ich echt eingenickt. Ja, heute zieht mich aber auch richtig weg. Ja. Schön. So, ich werde mal ins Bett gehen. Gute Nacht, bis dann. Alles klar, Dr. Nimoy. Schön, dass du da warst. Danke dir vielmals. Dann ruh dich gut. Komm gut in den nächsten Tag. Und dann bis zur nächsten Live-Schalte hier. Dahin. Mach's gut. Ciao. Wunschliste. Um ein Objekt auf deine Wunschliste zu setzen, bewege den Cursor auf der Umtauschseite des Ladens über das Objekt und drücke S. Du kannst bis zu 10 Objekte hinzufügen. Wenn du die für den Umtausch erforderlichen Objekte erhältst, wirst du benachrichtigt. Ach so, das gibt's auch. Cool. Markieren. So, Moment mal, jetzt haben wir doch... Das ist jetzt 62. So. Was? Gehört das jetzt direkt mir oder wie ist denn das jetzt? Moment mal, ich will mal kurz gucken. Moment, wir haben das Dojigiri. Wie und das andere kann ich noch nicht nehmen. Ja, na dann ja. Ja. Das machen wir schon. Ja, warte mal, wo ist das? Ist da jetzt. Das ist da jetzt. Nein. Wollen wir Tauschbörse? Ja, so Tsunan Dojigiri, das ist genau 62. Ja, doch, das hat es dann direkt. Ja. Gleich mit angepasst. Okay, was wir aber auch machen können, wir haben jetzt wieder 6 HP, das ist super. Dann können wir mal schauen. Oh ja, das auf jeden Fall. Und dann haben wir nochmal. Bis zu 4 Aktivierungen möglich, ja. So, jetzt lass mal kurz schauen, ob das überhaupt jetzt frei. Ja, jetzt. Aha, es ging also doch nur so. Hey, das ist voll super. So, dann haben wir Kraft verbessern, Gesundheitsschub, Kraftfeld. Oh. Ja, dann können wir jetzt noch. Kraftfeld mit reinnehmen. Nice. Da können wir auf jeden Fall speichern. So, dann mache ich jetzt bloß noch Folgendes. Und zwar nur noch mal die Episode starten. Und dann Schluss.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Okay, alles klar. Oh, das ist das Titelbild. Phase 12. Weg in die Zukunft und Freiheit. Hat Karen die Identität von Yakumo Sumeragi übernommen? Auf der Suche nach Karen, die den Schlüssel besitzt, um das Kuna-Tor zu schließen, begeben sie sich zum Sumeragi-Grab, wo Yakumo begraben liegt. Oha. Ach Moment, ich habe doch noch so eine Maske bekommen. Oh, das Siegel ist verschwunden.
Kaito.
So you finally made it. You want inside the Sumeragi tomb, correct?
Right. In order to close the Kunad gate, there's something we need to check inside the tomb.
If Karin really is inside, then he is the key to closing it.
If, huh? Not only is everything circumstantial, doesn't sound very credible either. Is this really what you choose to stake everything on? Very well. If you do indeed manage to save the world, it will reflect quite nicely on the Sumeragi name.
Is that all that matters?
Hanabi, it doesn't matter what he says, as long as he helps us.
I've disabled the security for the entrance. Close the Kunad gate. I heard you stopped Togetsu's plan. You managed to avenge her. You did what I had set out to do.
So, you knew about Mom's death?
Dad and I. We vowed that we'd destroy Togetsu one day. This isn't what I imagined. but it looks like Dad and I got our wish.
Kaito.
Go. Do what you need to do. This is the path you've chosen.
Thank you.
Yakumo Sumeragi should be sleeping in here.
Let's find out whether our theory was right. If it's actually the former Major General that traveled to the past.
Gut, dass wir jetzt noch das Feld freigeschalten haben und das reingenommen haben. Denn der ist sehr mächtig. Hatte ich dein Bett schon verschlungen? Oha. Sehr mysteriös. Sumeragi-Grab. Grab und Ruhestätte des Gründervaters. Hm?
So this is what it's like inside Sumeragi Tomb.
I thought it'd be gloomier since it's a tomb. Yakumo's got a good thing going here.
We need to go down.
Those stairs go all the way down. I don't think there's any danger to worry about.
Let's take them. I don't see any other way down.
Mhm. So, ach, ist das schön. Jetzt können wir hier stoppen.
Kasane, Major General Fubuki said he'd join you too.
Should we go meet him?
No, he said he can't head there right away, so he'll meet up with you later. Copy that. We'll go on ahead then.
Okay. Die beiden noch mit dazu. Jetzt will ich mal kurz schauen. Ich habe doch diese Maske. Ne, warte mal. Schade, plus 2, was? Ich habe doch das als Geschenk bekommen. Na. Alles dieses Barky-Ding. Ah, das ist wahrscheinlich wieder irgendwo anders. Naja. Oh shit, hier ist ja nichts zum Speichern. Naja, was soll's. Gut. Halb, nur dass ich noch nicht drin liege. Okay. Du liegst halb drin. Na gut, gehen wir von der Lese. Das war es mit dieser wunderbaren Runde. Beim nächsten Mal müssen wir schauen, wo wir dann starten. Ansonsten spiele ich das Stück nochmal vor, beziehungsweise nach, vor dem Stream, je nachdem. Und ja, dann schauen wir mal, was in den Tiefen des Grabes so vor sich geht. Mit den anderen beiden und mit der Auferstehung. welcher Plan dann noch kommt. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Und ob wir uns selber nochmal treffen, ob wir nochmal gegen uns kämpfen oder vereint. Und warum wir uns selber diesen Auftrag gegeben haben über sie. Sind noch ein paar Rätsel offen. Ich bin gespannt, wie wir das lösen. Und das beim nächsten Mal. Vielen Dank fürs Reinschauen. Dann angenehme Nachtruhe. Dankeschön. Ebenso. Und bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut. Bis dahin.